You guys know the anime that are highly acclaimed and practically universally known throughout the anime community, but nobody understands a single thing after watching it for the first time? Shows like Serial Experiments Lain, Neon Genesis Evangelion, and Monogatari can be pretty confusing for the first time watcher. But bro, when I tell you I had no clue what was going on in Fooly Cooly when I was watching it for the first time, I had no clue what was going on. I was laying there in my bed at like 2 AM watching this kid get hit in the head for like the 5th time, a robot coming out of this dude's forehead doing laundry, this girl fully cooling with our main character's dad, all while the art style is changing like 5 times. And while I had nearly no clue what was going on for the entirety of those 6 episodes, I loved it. As I'm saying the words you've heard thousands of times before, Fooly Cooly isn't like any anime you've seen before. It's like one of the perfect anime you could watch. It has cool and interesting characters, developing a unique plot over the course of only 6 episodes. And while you may not understand the plot at all, you can still enjoy what's going on the screen because it's just a show that's fun to watch. In the most basic of summaries, Fooly Cooly is a story following our main character Naota Nandaba, a 12-year-old kid living a practically normal life, just hanging out with his older brother's girlfriend Mamimi. But then one random day, his life was disturbed by the arrival of Haruko Haruhara, a Vespa riding maniac that is now creeping into his life to try to get closer to him. Fooly Cooly has been subject to many people's analysis and videos exploring the deeper meaning of it. But I'm not that smart. So we're going to just be talking about why you should watch Fooly Cooly and what you should know before getting into it. Starting from the mind of Kazuya Tsuromaki, Fooly Cooly was written by Yoji Enokido and produced by Gainax, as well as other production studios. Of course, this all makes sense when thinking about how well you don't understand anything while watching Fooly Cooly. The director Kazuya Tsuromaki said himself that comprehension should not be an important factor in Fooly Cooly. I love how they intentionally just wanted to make a show that's confusing, but understanding the confusing parts isn't the point of it. Rather to just watch it and enjoy it. Beginning airing on April 26, 2000 and completing its 6-episode run on March 16, 2001, the anime started to become popular among fans in the US, and with its increased popularity, its status rose to one of those anime you watched on Adult Swim late at night that changed your life, like Cowboy Bebop or Ghost in the Shell. While Fooly Cooly first aired with only 1 season consisting of 6 episodes, thanks to its growth and popularity throughout the years and committed fanbase, it received a 2nd season and 3rd, which became Fooly Cooly Progressive and Fooly Cooly Alternative, both seasons also consisting of 6 episodes each. While we're on the topic of Fooly Cooly Progressive and Alternative, many people including myself see them as separate from the original Fooly Cooly. While Production IG tried its best to replicate the feelings produced by Fooly Cooly, it simply isn't the same and honestly doesn't hold a candle to the original. So you can watch them if you want. Just know the 2nd and 3rd seasons are completely different from the original. For those of you I've already convinced and want to watch it right now, you can find it on streaming services such as Hulu, Funimation, Adult Swim, and Amazon Prime Video. It's also on Crunchyroll, but only the 2nd and 3rd season are on there, not the 1st. But as always, you can be like a space pirate and watch it through those ways. It's important to note too that Fooly Cooly is an OVA, meaning it wasn't adapted from any manga or light novel. But that doesn't mean there isn't any, as shortly after the production of the anime began a 3-volume novel and 2-volume manga, which cover the same things in the anime, just in a different format. While the music is absolutely exceptional, and I'll get to that later, Fooly Cooly actually doesn't have an opening. Pretty weird, I know, but they just use the ending, which is basically just as amazing as the opening could have been. It of course has an outstandingly good song, and the visuals are especially awesome. I can't remember where I heard this, but in the opening there's a scene with someone actually riding a yellow Vespa, like Haruko. Well, I'm pretty sure that this is actually the director Kazuya Tsuromaki's Vespa, and he went out of his way to go on the streets and film that part of it himself. I think that just goes to show the love and care put into this anime and how different it truly is from everything else. Talking about whether to watch it in dub or sub though, the anime falls under the category of outstandingly good dubs.
He's dead! This young boy is completely dead, just as Taro would be!
But he's not Taro, like I said.
Like Cowboy Bebop or Baccano, the dub is exceptional.
We got Medical Mechanica's unofficial consent. We'll take care of it here so they can't interfere with us.
The voices fit perfectly for their characters, and they really feel like they put everything into their performance. For me, the dub fit a lot more for Fooly Cooly than the sub, and it just gave me a better experience. While the sub may not be as well appraised as the dub, it's still good nonetheless. Here's also all the ratings I found for the show. While I couldn't find too many ratings, Fooly Cooly is just so good that it simply transcends normal ratings. Its amazingness can't just be quantified by a simple score. It's a 9 out of 10. Earlier, I mentioned how the music is also exceptional, and that's no understatement. The music is simply splendiferous and sets a tone for the entire show. The music produced by the band The Pillows fits so well into the anime and was able to make Fooly Cooly so memorable, in parts thanks to its great music. Of course, there's a lot of things that makes Fooly Cooly memorable, such as its characters, story, art style, and themes. But its music is just one of those things that stands out so much, you can't help but attribute it to what makes it Fooly Cooly. What I love most about Fooly Cooly though is just the unique feeling it gives to nearly all of us. A feeling of nostalgia and a weirdness you can't find anywhere else. A lot of the things can contribute to this feeling, but I think more than anything it comes from the people making the show. Kazuya Tsurumaki put so much effort into the show to make it something that he wanted and was happy with. As I found in this little interview, as he puts it, I'd like you to think of Fooly Cooly as imagination being made physical and tangible. I couldn't put it better any other way. Fooly Cooly does feel like a dream I'd have, or maybe my imagination as a kid going wild. It takes random and crazy concepts, but in the end is able to put it together all into one cohesive story. Fooly Cooly is an experience and one that's worth it. So what's holding you back? Go watch it, it's only 6 episodes, and then after when you're done, come right back here and comment on what you thought about it, and if it was worth the watch. And if you've already watched Fooly Cooly, then comment your favorite aspects about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure to like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later, bye!